Hello. How is everyone doing today?
Hey, friends.
Hey, besties. We're all besties here.
Hey, besties.
Thank you, Brice. Hello, everyone. My name is Mare, and you're watching.
Hold on.
Channel.
Meredith.
Hey, y'all.
Wrong. Redo it.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. My name is Mare. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for doing that. Katie made me. But today we're going to be doing readings, friends, just like always on Thursday evenings. And I am joined by some very lovely people. So if you want to introduce yourself and say what you're going to be reading tonight, also let us know what you're reading in the chat. And yeah, we'll go from there.
All right. Well, hi. I'm Katie from Katie Can't Read. Tonight I am trying to finish The Raven King of the Raven Cycle, not of the Foxhole Court, so I can finish my Raven Cycle reread so I can start my secret book.
Wait, I just got The Raven King from the library today.
The Foxhole Court one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Not the Raven Cycle.
I just have to clarify because they're very similar.
All right, Paige.
Hello, I am Paige. I'm from the PM Reader, and I am between two TJ Klune books, like always, because that's all I read. But I'm in the middle of Bear, Otter, and the Kid, and I kind of hate it. So I'm going to decide if I am going to stop reading it, and then if I stop reading it, I'm going to read Fairy Tales from Verania, which is like a short story collection.
I did not hate a TJ Klune book.
I didn't either, but I am struggling.
Oh my. That's very unfortunate.
Woe is me. No one communicates.
Oh my god.
Everyone's sad and angsty.
Hi, I'm Brice from Brice's Library. Hey, besties. I'm reading We Were Liars.
That's a choice.
I'm on like page 100. Kind of want to DNF it, but I'm doing it for a video. So the subscribers are getting what they want. But yeah, I'm reading We Were Liars, and I probably will finish it, and then I'll pick up something else. I don't know yet. But yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is Nicole. I'm from Cup of Nicole, and today I'm going to be reading Infinite Country by Patricia Engel. I started this like 2 weeks ago, but because I'm reading like 8 books at the same time, I decided to restart because I didn't really go, I didn't get too far. I got up to like page 20, and I just think that I should restart and probably focus on it a little bit more. It's a really short read, and it's one of my most anticipated releases of this year, so I want to give it like my full attention.
Yeah, that cover is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
I know. It's really cool.
Color.
I like it. Really short.
I really don't know what to read, so I might need help. Actually, I tried to decide before this, but I just can't do it. So, I have Caraval, which I have read before, but I read it when it came out, so I don't really remember anything but the vibes, but I liked the vibes. And then we have A Study in Charlotte, which I am not liking.
Oh.
We have The Devil's Thief, which I've also read before because self-care.
We love a reread. We love a reread.
We love a reread.
And then I have the second Foxhole Court book. Apparently.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
I think that
I kind of want to save it for like a reading vlog though, because I'll want to talk about it, I think. And I'm not doing anything for a vlog right now.
Fair, but how funny would it be if we're both reading The Raven King, but they're different books right now?
I'm just having a crisis, and I don't know what I want to read, but I don't think it's the Foxhole Court. But it's not that I don't want to read the Foxhole Court. It's just that do you know what I mean? Like, I'm stressed. Anyways, I'll figure it out.
Why don't you read like a little bit of every book, like a page of each book, and then decide?
And switch.
Well, I mean, I have read 2 of them before, so.
Oh yeah.
And then halfway into this one.
I'm sad because I commented on your video, and I was like, ooh, that sounds so good. You're not liking it?
Oh, why don't you like it?
It's not bad. It's just not good.
Respect.
I'm reading it for my Enneagram 5 video. Don't think I'm an Enneagram 5. We'll say that. But like, it's just like, I don't think the mystery is very compelling and the mystery is the main focus. So I'm just not really interested because it's a Sherlock retelling and I'm not really that invested in Sherlock either. So I thought it would be for me because I like murder mysteries set at boarding schools, AKA I just love Truly Devious. But I've heard so many comparisons to it that I was like, this has to be it for me. But it's like between a 2 and a 3 star. Like, it's not bad. It's just not my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? Give it a shot, Brice. Give it a shot.
I didn't like Truly Devious.
Me neither. Me neither, Paige.
I was so angry that like the whole
Mare's
mystery
face.
unveiled. I was like, why did I just read one book? Nothing happened.
Because you read all 3 for the vibes, Paige.
No.
You read all 3 for the vibes.
The vibes were not worth it.
Yeah, I didn't feel
I wanted
the vibe.
answers and there were none, and I was annoyed that I spent time on it. So I had to look up the plot online because I was like, I'm not going to read these.
I don't feel safe in my own live stream anymore. Like, this is not a safe space.
Crossfire. I'm like, I'm dying.
I need you to read Truly Devious.
I have it. I got it for my birthday, so I'm going to read it when I have it in my hands again.
The second book is the best one, though, and you guys didn't read the second book? Anyway.
The characters
I want to reread it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Mare.
It's okay.
I love the
You can like
selection.
things.
I love
Yes.
the selection, so I make it up to you.
Period. You stay up.
I've missed a lot of books, so I there's a lot of books I haven't read. The selection is one of them, but it's
Paige, we're gonna do a 24-hour selection read-along at some point. So
I'm so excited.
Yes.
I can't afford this right now. I'm about to be unemployed. I gotta save my money.
Oh no. I will send them to you if you promise to read them all with us.
If they're sent to
I
me,
will buy the selection trilogy because the last 2 books don't count. I will buy them to anyone that will read them.
Yes.
For anyone that will read them. Yeah.
They're so
sure.
much fun. I think I want to do the read along like in the middle of June because I have to get a job first and
That's really good.
We'll figure it out.
Don't worry.
Kelsey, I'm sorry. I've had this comment on the screen for like 5 minutes.
Hey, congrats on finishing WAP.
They're still waiting.
They're still waiting.
Hello. Okay, hello everyone. Sorry I took so long to get here. Yeehaw.
Yay!
Hello. Why did I say it like that? I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood. Hello, Misty. Hello, Nicole. Reading Writing the Rules by Maria Dietz. Love that for you. Gonna be reading Fence Book.
Is that the graphic novel series? Because I've wanted to read it forever, and I can just never find it.
Yeah, I want to read those too.
It's totally like my brand of like
it is
queer things.
Yeah.
Same.
Reading My Epic Spring Breakup. Have not heard of it, but I love that for you. Falling Kingdom. I haven't heard of a lot of these books today. Wizard and Glass. Oh, but it's by Stephen King, so I should know it theoretically. Also, Katie, you woke up, Katie. I would say watch the show over read the books, but I haven't watched the show yet.
Okay, here's the thing. With the show versus book, like they're different but similar enough that you can get by with either. It just depends on your patience level. Like if you feel like you can wait to watch the show, then read the book.
True.
But if you feel like you can't wait, just jump in. Also, though, just watch the show right now because if you watch it this weekend, then maybe we'll get season 2. You know, like it's important to me personally.
I think you'll get season 2. Like I don't foresee them not doing it. But I mean, I haven't even watched the show. I watched the first 20 minutes and I got bored. But that's because I have a really short attention span for TV, not because it was bad.
I've never sat and watched an entire TV show in one sitting, Mare, until Shadow and Bone.
Well, we knew that was going to happen, though, because you're literally the #1 Gershiverse.
Yeah, I thought I was going to take my time with it, and then I ended up binging it and then forced my best friends into watching it. So this is all I'm going to speak about. You must watch.
I was just confusion the entire time.
I know. I need to finish the season so that I can watch solely Bryce's vlog reacting to things that has no idea, no concept of understanding. I'm so excited.
It's so good. It's one of my favorite booktube videos.
Stop.
Being at Bone Crier's Moon. I am really interested in that one. How are you liking it? Because that one might shut up my TBR if you are enjoying it. Yeah.
I'm looking for a video.
What's the video, Bryce?
It's just like book talk picks my TBR or whatever, like book talk recs. Like this is literally just all like book talk loves this book. For some reason.
I read it because I did a book talk reading vlog, and I was like, I have to read We Were Liars. Like this is an essential. Can't skip it.
I want to DNF it, but like I bought the book and like I'm halfway into my vlog, so like I might as well just finish it.
Spice it up. DNF in the vlog. It's fun, entertaining.
Okay, after the first sprint, we'll see.
If you like listening to audiobooks, I liked the audiobook for that one. I listened to like half of it, and then I finished it physically, and I enjoyed it that way. Just started Radio Silence last night. Very good. Gonna be reading Fallen Kingdom. Hi, Noelle. City of Glass, my favorite. That's a hot take.
City of Stars.
Hello. Really trying to finish Take a Hint Danny Brown today, so these sprints are coming in clutch. I'm glad, and I really hope you like that book. It's really funny, really cute. Knows what's up. Unlike Paige and Nicole, everybody knows what's up.
Yeah.
As you should.
Hello, welcome. Oh, okay. The Pumpkin Adventure loved it.
The fact that I didn't get a One Last Stop arc is still my villain origin story.
People have it. You should just like steal from someone.
I'm gonna break into someone's house and take it. Like
oh my gosh. We're coming out soon though.
It is
only a month and a half. It'll fly by.
I ordered my copy. I'm ready.
The 24-hour selection read along is going to be a time because I'm going to try and read them in like 10 hours. Like, I'm not going to rest.
You know who needs to be in on this? Is Logan in on this?
Oh, yes. Logan texted me and he was like, I cannot wait for the selection read along. And I was like, oh, you have to participate. Like, there's no other way. So I'm very excited to hear his thoughts on it.
I'm so excited.
Angie is reading Shadow and Bone right now. I went to the bookstore the other day, yesterday, I don't know what time is, but I went to the bookstore and the entire Grisha section was just empty. Like there was like a piece of crows like laying on its side and the entire shelf was gone. I almost took a picture. It's so funny.
Oh, see, I went to Barnes.
That makes me happy in like the best way. Because then we'll get season 2! And that means we'll get season 3. And that means I know metal.
I might kick Katie out of the live stream.
I will be being kicked out for class in like 45 minutes. So.
Oh, that's so rude.
Then I come back. It's a good time.
Didn't realize how many ebooks I had. Well, it's like a fun little surprise, checking and seeing what you got, you know? Reading Dumplin', fun.
That movie was so cute.
Die at the end, not so fun.
That's also on the TBR for this video.
Oh, yeah. I read that one when it was hyped on BookTube, and I did not like that one very much. But I think I was just angry because, you know.
Of like the ending.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, let's do. What time do you have to leave, Katie? Because I don't.
On the hour or like at 55, and then I'll come back.
Okay, I was gonna do a 40-minute sprint. So, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yay!
I haven't read anything this month.
Hello, friends. I'm already sleepy.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think 40 minutes was too long because I'm like not in the best reading mood right now. So I was like, we're still going. Okay.
I was like 20 minutes in and I looked up, I'm like, oh, we're only halfway there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we'll do like 30 or 35 minutes next time because 40 minutes was too long for me. But how did everyone do?
I read 12%. So now it's like 78%.
That's awesome. I think I read like 20 pages.
Nice. You read the same 20 pages?
No, I actually started it over and then I realized that I was remembering a lot of it.
Okay,
So I just went like back to the part where I left off and it was okay. So it's not bad. But I'm sleepy.
I know. Paige, did you decide if you want to DNF the book or not?
I just don't think I have it in me to DNF a TJ Klune book. I just don't think I can do that. So I'm looking through, but mostly skimming things because everyone's so sad and depressing.
Oh my god.
Just the whole book is just all mayonnaise. They're all getting in their way, not sharing feelings.
That's so annoying. I hate like miscommunication. Like just talk about it.
Oh, me too.
Bryce,
I read 38 pages. I did pretty good that sprint. I just feel so bad, and like it's not. I hope this doesn't make me a bad person, but the writing is just so boring, and I'm like, there's just no description. There's no like character development. It's just like I was sad. Period. And I'm like,
I liked the writing in We Were Liars. I thought it was a strong suit of that book. So that's interesting.
It's good. It's good at times.
Brice, didn't you just finish Song of Achilles like before you started this?
I read it this month. Yeah.
It's gonna be very different from like those
strong different.
Going through a lot.
Yeah.
Going through things.
Did you ask something, Paige? Did you ask something, Paige?
I said I have no idea what we were. We are liars.
It's one of that. You're just not knowing anything about really going in. It's about this girl who's like on an island for like a summer with like her family. And that's all you really should know. The best part is like the ending, and it's like ambiguous, I guess. Like,
I'm excited.
Well, I'll trust you, Mare. I mean, I cancel book orders because you say so.
I was dead. I put on my story. I was like, I'm not really liking Hunting Girl. And this Paige was like, I just ordered this, but I can't.
Sorry, I was getting a phone call.
What did you
call? It was me.
What did you end up picking up, Mare?
What
did you end up reading?
I picked up The Devil's Thief, which is the sequel to The Last Magician, which we don't need to get into. We know how I feel about that book. But I got to page 88.
Okay, I got done, but I'll be back in like an hour.
Okay, bye, Katie.
Bye.
But I'm really liking it. I think I might pick up A Study in Charlotte instead because I don't know if I'm in a fantasy mood actually. So, but I am enjoying it. Let me catch up on the chat. Hello, Ebony. Hello. 9 pages. Love that. 9 more pages than before. Read 41 pages and then finished volume 9 of Attack on Titan. Kelsey did not read. She did not read today. She edited and tried to get Katie monetized. It's called multitasking. I'll read it. So. Sorry, I'm late. Just got back from work. Time isn't real. Don't worry about it. Currently reading Beyond the Black Door. Okay. Read 35 pages. It was okay. Read 152 pages of City of Glass. That's a lot of pages.
Oh my god.
Pop off.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. That's my favorite of the first 3 books. officially less than 100 pages left of Take a Hint. Really enjoying it so far. Well, hopefully you can finish it tonight. Oh, bye, Ebony. Thanks for coming if you're still here. We're at 37 pages. Currently reading Lord of Shadows by Cassandra Clare. I love that book. I need to reread that entire series, but I just reread the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices, but I haven't read City of Heavenly Fire, so I need to do that, and then I can read the Dark Artifices again, because those are my favorite of the Cassandra Clare books. But I just
read a single Cassandra Clare book.
I would be really curious.
We're on the same page.
No way, there's 500.
Y'all are just disrespectful coming to my channel. Oh my god, I can't. I want you to read a Cassandra Clare page. I just need to.
So many.
I know. The Infernal Devices though is good. I feel you don't.
If you have to pick one, I will read one.
Well, okay, so it's hard for me to say that because you can't start at the end of the timeline. So I would say if you're only going to read one, read Clockwork Angel. And then if you like that, then you can read the Mortal Instruments. But I would typically recommend reading the first 3 Mortal Instruments and then reading the Infernal Devices. But I think the Infernal Devices is stronger than the first 3 Mortal Instruments. And you won't get spoiled if you read it that way. So
those were the ones I was most interested in, but
they're good.
As Henry said. Hey. No, that's respect.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I ignored the politics part.
Me too. I felt like I didn't think it was that strong, or it didn't bother me that much. You know?
Yeah, and if you're
over my head,
yeah.
I didn't love Red, White, and Royal Blue. I gave it 3 stars.
I actually gave it 3 stars too, but I listened to the audiobook and
how do we do this?
Oh my god, where am I right now?
Wait, okay, there we go.
Wow. Okay. But yeah, I gave it 3 stars too, but I listened to the audiobook and I think if I read it physically, I would enjoy it more. I don't know.
I read it.
I gave it 5 stars. But honestly, I don't remember much about it. I honestly forgot.
You gotta reread.
So I'm going to reread probably over summer.
Yeah.
That's a good summer
book. Oh, I will. I only have 100 pages left.
Well, I don't think I'm going to continue the series because I'm halfway through the first book and I just feel so average about it that the ending would really have to wow me to make me want to pick up book 2.
I didn't know it was a series.
Yeah,
it was a standalone. 4. Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure they're each a contained mystery, but I could be wrong. I'll be honest, I got distracted. It happens. Nicole, dinner. What'd you have for dinner?
Yummy.
35 pages. 20 pages of radio silence. I'm enjoying it so far. It's really good. The prologue of Fallen Kingdom. I have a question of the Shadowhunter series. Can I read Clockwork Angel after I finish City of Glass? I have the book and want to read it, but I don't know if I can. Yes, and I actually recommend you do that. I would not read the rest of the Mortal Instruments until you have read the Infernal Devices. So what most people say to do is read in publication order, but I feel that's way too confusing and it takes you out of the experience because you're trying to read one series at a time. So I would say after you finish City of Glass, read Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, and Princess, and then finish the Mortal Instruments because the 6th book in the Mortal Instruments, you need to read the other 3 for. So don't finish the Mortal Instruments without finishing the Infernal Devices.
I don't know. I bleached it, and then my roots are green, and then I don't know what happened there. But thank you. It's because I bleached it 3 times. But it didn't damage my hair, so.
Oh yeah, everyone's answering that. Yeah, I agree. You need to.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Period.
Wow.
Off.
That's awesome.
I think I'm at like 60 something for my year.
Like 25.
I don't know what I'm at actually. I'm gonna go look.
I'm excited because I'm going to
I-
squeeze in another book this month. So.
With the liars. Are you gonna read one tomorrow?
Wait, what?
We Were Liars?
Yeah, I'm going to finish it today.
Okay, nice. I know I'm kind of thinking like I can finish a study in Charlotte before the end of the month, but it's for a video that won't go up until after my wrap up. And also I said I was going to read this in May, so I feel obligated to read it in May or like finish it in May. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Finish it me first.
I've done a wrap up since October.
I know. I might stop doing them and do them like quarterly, but I want to do it on the quarter, so I might not start it until July, if that makes sense. Because like I don't want to stop doing my wrap ups now if I'm not going to do one for a few months.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm like, I might just wait until June.
Yeah.
Like, the whole first half of the year.
I stopped doing them too. I don't know. It's just like
I like watching them.
I do too. That's the problem. I do like watching them, but I hate filming them.
I feel the opposite. Like, I like talking about the books that I read, but I feel like they never do as well as like other videos, which is like fine, but it's discouraging, I guess. Like when
I get that.
Studio tells you you ain't worth it.
I feel like I'm at the point where like when a video does well, I kind of hate that. Like, no, don't watch me. Just like the small group of people who do.
I know. I got overwhelmed the other day. I was like, I have almost to 2,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people. Like I was overwhelmed.
I'm so happy for you. I can't wait.
No, I don't want to unsubscribe everyone watching.
No.
Like it's just a stressful number. Like it never like hit me that there was that many people until I like really thought about it. But
yeah, I'm happy like 30 people watch. I'm like, okay, yay.
Yeah.
2,000 is amazing though. Like you've worked so hard for it.
Yeah, you really have.
Yeah.
I'm not here right now.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so Mare's videos are so unique. I don't know.
Honestly.
I'm excited for the one tomorrow. Easter egg.
What? I already did an Easter egg video.
What? No, like that's what like the Taylor Swift fans call like
my
the
Taylor
clues.
Swift moment.
Yeah, you need to drop an Easter egg.
Yeah, I'll send you a little like sliver of the thumbnail right now.
That is very Taylor.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, but
like
I'm
a
excited
cropped
for it.
version, a zoomed in version, part of thumbnail.
Just drop it in the chat with no context.
So I still have a picture of it. Hang on. Do you want the right side or the left side of the thumbnail?
Left.
Left, yeah. Page good.
Yeah.
Okay. You chose the wrong side.
No.
Okay, so here's the sliver of my thumbnail for tomorrow.
Book. It's the books.
So glad it's about books.
Book R. I see Honey Girl, To Kill a Kingdom. What is that other one?
I'm excited.
Last night at the Telegraph Club?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
What could that be? Book recommendations based on
Mare,
what?
I will watch all of your videos in 3 weeks. I am almost done with the school year, so I'm just like watch every single book or video I see.
Oh, I run to
from
the
May
video.
21st, and I'm done.
That's so exciting. Are you ready?
I'm so ready to be done. So ready. Just packing up my classroom is hard.
I know.
5 years.
Are you
not going back next year?
Are you a teacher?
Yeah.
For what?
Second grade.
I love that. Oh my
It's
god.
a really great group of kids, and I've had all my kids were so good, but teaching's hard, and so I'm gonna take a break next year and see if I want to go back.
Yeah,
I want to teach middle school science.
Okay.
Completely different to second graders.
I can't do middle school. They're taller than me. That's scary.
Yeah,
oh my god, that would be kind of weird. I tutor 3 middle schoolers right now, and maybe because they're kind of family friends, but they're okay. but they're so hyper and
Yeah.
like. But it's funny because they watch TikTok, so they do like TikTok things because of that
my
age.
second
And it's
graders
just,
do too.
oh my god!
Oh,
That's
yeah.
even funnier. That's even funnier. Like little
All
what?
my
Second
second grade
graders?
girls all learn the dances. And so they're just sitting on camera doing the dances because we teach online.
That is so funny. They're just so little and they're doing all these things. It's just so funny. I love children.
I do too.
I worked at a
That's the
daycare.
best part about it. But that's the
Yeah.
thing. Kids are the best part about teaching.
Yeah,
Everything else is awful.
I can't imagine.
I really get that.
Actually teaching them stuff is amazing, but
Teaching is hard, especially right now.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine second grade on Zoom. Oh
they're
my
so
god,
tech savvy though. They are so good at it.
That's good. Oh my god, I didn't know that about you, Paige. That's so cool.
Yeah, I do like it, but hopefully a couple months off will be good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Middle school English.
I didn't know you wanted to be a teacher, Nicole.
My passions are everywhere, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. And because I'm getting my master's now in geology, I want to teach science. And before I like move on to getting my doctorate, like before I get my PhD, I want to take a few years off and just be a teacher. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe it won't happen.
Kids love science. Like science is one of the things that they're like, that's my favorite class because they don't like learn reading.
Oh my god, really?
I do
Nobody,
so
no one I have met has ever said that science is their favorite class, and that almost motivates me even more to become a science teacher because I want kids to love science.
Wait, this is so
That's
cool.
so awesome. That's so awesome.
Science teachers
yeah.
gonna do such fun stuff. And you have
Yeah.
to teach
Yeah, I
reading.
guess so.
Here's a textbook. Let's do what the state test wants you to do.
Yeah,
That's sad.
yeah. That's science can be really fun.
Lots of projects and experiments.
Yeah, like in class
Field trips. Ah,
stuff. I loved going on field trips, and I loved my science classes too.
we've had to go on
So-
virtual field trips this year.
Oh my god, Michael, you're so nice.
This is
What
so
the
weird.
heck?
I agree.
That is so
You're
true.
a really good teacher. And like Paige, you radiate teacher energy too. Like when you told me you
Yeah,
taught graders, I was like, yep.
yeah. You
I
seem
love
like very safe and like
Mhm.
a person that kids would definitely feel good with.
Thanks.
I love
I'm
that.
gonna miss them so much.
This is the
Like,
wholesome
that's the hardest part when I just look at them and I'm like, my
It's
first
like,
year of
kids.
kids, they're now gonna be in 7th grade next year. So I'm like, oh,
Oh my god, that's so nice. I love children. Oh my god, thank you, everybody. Wow.
No,
That
seriously.
makes me so happy. A few of my like real life friends that I went to that I got my bachelor's with in geology became science teachers as well, and they all love it. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope I can find a job. The problem is I graduated December and like the school year starts in August. So
yeah, but there's a lot of open positions, especially
Yeah.
lately. I would just advise next year might be a little scary if kids are going back in person and kind of picking up the slack of this online pandemic year. Might be a little
yes,
tough.
Nicole,
Just a little worried about
science was my favorite.
science.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next year.
I know. Talking to all my teacher friends, like,
was always like my
Oh.
least favorite class, so I needed a teacher like you, Nicole, because not a woman in
That's
STEM.
why. That's
took
why I
bio
want
in
to be a
high school.
teacher.
I took bio in high
A lot of-
school, like, lowest grade, but that teacher was the best. Like, I remember so much of her, like, the things that she taught us, her funny stories, the experiments we did. Like, science was always.
Yeah, I
My
did
favorite
so
teachers were- I hate bio.
It's so bad.
I hate biology. Oh. My favorite teachers were English teachers.
My English teachers were always mean until I got to high school, but I always liked English the most. I mean, obviously, like I'm on the internet talking about books,
I
so like
like math the most.
What?
I like math, but I'm not. I never liked math class.
Math
Like,
has rules. English
didn't
is
sit right with me.
I hated math. Everything about it. I still do. I hate it.
I kind of don't understand why I didn't do a career involving math because I was actually kind of good at math. And then I'm like, but I hated going to math class. So it just was a no. I say Clockwork Angel. Or you could finish out a series because the other two are sequels. So I would maybe if it's just Spirits because I think that's the sequel to Wicked Fox. So like you'll feel accomplished, you know, like you've read all the books.
I've only read A Heart So Fierce and Broken from this list, and I liked it.
I haven't read any of those and know nothing about them.
Yeah, my vote's always going to be Clockwork Angel, but I also am all feeling accomplished. That's awesome.
That's insane to me. I think I'm like 6 books behind, but that's fine.
Yeah, I like math. I never use it, so like
I
I
hate math.
to do it.
I hate math so much.
I just like that math is like a pattern. You just follow the same pattern every time.
Exactly. Exactly. That's why I liked it. But like I can't do
Organized.
Yeah. True.
I think English was hard in high school because the books my teachers had us read were awful.
Okay, yeah. It was hard as heck in high school. And I don't know. Now look at us on booktube. Our teachers would be like, what happened, you guys?
I liked English more in middle school than I did in high school because once you get to high school, they're like, let's read The Great Gatsby and like Catcher in the Rye. Like, I don't want to read any of these. Like, give me my young adult fantasy. Like, where'd you take it?
Yeah, that's why like middle school was just so wholesome for me. And I don't know. Well, elementary school is probably the most wholesome. They're so cute.
All right. Are we ready to sprint again? It's been a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we want to do 30 or 35 minutes?
Number 30.
33.
33. Okay.
Yeah, 33.
Decide. Right in the middle.
Hey, besties.
How was your sprint, Mare? How's your book?
Okay, so I actually do have a big update. I'm liking this so much more now because I realized audiobook was not the way to go for this because the guy does this weird accent for Charlotte's character, and it was awful. I didn't realize how much it was impacting my experience until I picked it up physically. So I'm kind of like, should I just restart it from the beginning? But like I know what happened, so I'm like, I shouldn't do that. But I'm just like, this is so much better. Like I actually want to continue the series now. Ugh, which is not good news. I don't need more series to read, but fine. How did this
books definitely make or break?
Yeah, I've never had an audiobook like experience like that because usually I do skip around and I'll listen to an audiobook if I have it out from the library and I'll read it. But this was like a complete game changer.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I'm happy.
I'm glad.
The drama in my book became less about like broken hearts and being angsty and sad, and now there's like actual problems.
Okay.
So I'm more interested in now.
Okay, good. We're having a fun.
Katie can't read.
Tragedy has struck. My mom is watching Shadow and Bone. She's on my FaceTime right now. Anyway, she just I was like, "Oh, who's your favorite?" And she's like, the dark guy. And now I need a new mom. So I need
No, I'll
for
take her.
a new
I'll
parent.
take her. I will take her.
Now I need a new mom. I can't.
That would be my mom too, honestly. If she
I knew
watched.
it. Like I knew it was. But also, like I don't blame her. Like Ben
What are
runs
her options?
relatively close to her age.
Exactly.
Like that's the other thing. So I'm like, okay, maybe I get it, but I hate it here.
How was class?
It was good. It was
Nice.
fine.
Well, Brice, how's We Were Liars going on?
I read 30 pages.
Period.
I don't know. I'm holding out hope.
I think you might like the end. The end.
I'm ready. I'm ready. And like I always trust like what you say. So if you said like
No,
that,
you shouldn't.
no, I do. I really do. So I'm ending.
It's not going to change your life or anything. I just meant like the book goes from like 2 to 3 stars.
Yeah, I like bump it up a 0.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nicole.
I barely read. I was just
Okay.
reading all these messages.
I can't read.
I'm saying.
That's right.
We cannot read.
Mare, what did you decide to read?
I am reading A Study in Charlotte, but I was also reading. I'm gonna like go back to this. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish this in the next spring because I actually don't know how many pages I have left, but
I'm so glad you kind of like it now.
yeah, me too. But I'm also like annoyed with myself because this is just like behind the scenes, but I'm really bad at planning, especially with my Enneagram vlogs. I like to just read the books and then go back and like so obviously I know what an Enneagram 5 is. Like I have the information, but I don't like do my spiel until like after I have already read the book. So I'll film my intro, my outro at the same time. And so now I'm like, I need to find out what activities I'm supposed to do for this vlog because I'm about to finish it. And I like to put the B-roll in the middle of the 2 books and I'm about to finish it. And I wasn't planning on doing that quite yet. So I'm just annoyed that I have to plan stuff. That's just me.
I feel the same way. Like I'm doing my first secret TBR, which isn't that secret, but every time I pick up the books to read them, I don't feel like filming myself talking about the books. So it's just going to be like a video of me talking about the books and no like actual vlog content because I hate having to plan that out. I hate that so much.
Well, I think filming the intro and the outro at the same time has really helped me a lot because I feel like my thoughts are more together because in the beginning I can actually give a synopsis. I'm not going to be like, oh, here's the vibes of the book. Like I'd rather talk about it after I've read it so that I know what is and isn't a spoiler and like can actually be coherent, which I think is just like really helpful. And then I also already know the video structure so I can be like, okay, here's what's actually going to happen. So it's kind of weird because it's like I'm in the past, but I'm also in the future.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, That's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't have
I'm
a
loved.
I just sit down on the floor. Vlogs are too hard.
Yeah, true.
I'm reading The Raven King from the Raven Cycle. I would hold it up, but it's on my Kindle. So here.
Our video, Louisa.
Wait, this is so cute. We're all just holding up our books.
Bestie time.
Bestie.
The thumbnail.
Oh my gosh. Currently on page 56. Katie's here. Yes. Love Katie. I wrote about 38 pages of Miner's Daughter. Now on page 60. Nice. Hi, Katie.
Hi, CJ.
Hi, Katie.
I don't know. I don't like that my mom is thirsting over the Darkling. I can't handle it with all y'all. I can't have it in my own house.
Your mom and Nicole would be besties.
They do have similar taste in characters. Okay, this is taste though. Mal is a
Mal.
Okay, but the next message.
Now my computer
I
is gonna
love
die.
Mal. Okay, I love Mal.
TV Mal deserves rights. Well, they all deserve rights. Whatever.
Okay, Kennedy. Once you finish The Vanishing Stair, the second book in the series, you're going to need the third one. So just go ahead and buy the box set. Just go ahead. Especially if you like I think that's the weakest in the series. Like, I obviously still really liked it, but the second book is my favorite. And the ending is very mean.
I think another problem I had with the Truly Devious is like, as a teacher, I don't want to see children dying in books.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't need to like, so you know, with their
I just love
kids in
Riddle.
books,
Like,
Just
Riddles
knock
get
it
me
apart.
so excited.
That's why you should start doing riddles for all your videos, Mare.
You missed
You missed
my
it.
sneak peek.
Oh yeah.
While I'm gone.
You already know what the video is, though.
You're right.
Oh my gosh. It's really not that exciting of a video. Like,
Yeah, I'm excited.
for no reason.
I'm excited in 3 weeks to watch it. My watch later is going to be intense this summer.
Oh no. Yeah.
At least I'll try.
She just said, I like the dark guy. I am uncomfy with the energy in this room. Hold on.
I love her.
I know, I stand. I'm thinking 1 to 2 more. We usually go for like 3 to 4 hours, but I'm really tired tonight. So
Mhm.
at least 1 more, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Saturday.
I like vlogging. What, Katie?
My mom, I was telling her, I'm like, oh, I'm on live on YouTube, and I'm feeding them all this information. And I was like, it's funny because I'm notorious for hating the Darkling. It's like my whole brand. And she's like, why? He's so sexy. And I was like,
That's so true, though.
I'm calling Ben Barnes sexy. That's weird.
okay.
She gets it though. She gets it. It's fine. She gets it.
Are you saying I'm a soft?
I've heard that the Crown of Gilded Bones isn't very good. Like, not a lot happens. Yeah, you gotta finish so you can read Akatar. Luis is waiting.
I know. Everyone's waiting on that. Literally day after tomorrow.
Ben Barnes, Michael. Ben Barnes.
Oh my God. Wow.
No, I don't like him. Yes, I like Matthew McConaughey over Owen Wilson. They're not the same person.
KDVS means so
Aw.
much to me because it was the first right book that I read.
That's how I feel about the selection.
Listen, the selection and I, we go way back. We're
I think
best-
That's how I feel about it.
No, but I love that because I don't know. Really Devious was like made me love. Like, I love YA, but it's like I read a YA book every once in a while, and I'm like, this is why I love it. Like, you know. Yeah. I need to read City of Heavenly Fire, but I think what happened is I started the audiobook for it and it had a different narrator from the City of Lost Souls, and I was mad. And I was like, I don't like this narrator, and now I just will never finish my reread, apparently.
Luisa's comments, I'm freaking out a little bit.
1 second, we'll get there. If you like riddles, read The Inheritance Games if you haven't already, because that one.
I want to read that.
And the sequel comes out in September.
Does the Gilded Wolves also have riddles?
I have not read the Gilded Wolves yet, but that's like
Gosh.
on my radar. I was supposed to read it last month, but that didn't happen.
Okay, Louisa, what?
Story time. Live show.
I think that is the story.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
forgot who spelled his name.
Machado, however you spell it.
Did your mom go to UT? I've been avoiding the dark artifices for so long because all the books are so big and I'm intimidated. You can hurt. Yes, you can hurt them. It's so obnoxiously large for no reason. Like, that's probably the biggest book I own. It's just
They're
like,
weapons. Cassandra Clare said, my books will be weapons.
for real.
I hate this topic. I just hate it. What?
Do you all have any celebrities that you mix up for each other all the time? Because
The Christmas.
Oh yeah.
From
What is
the
it?
MCU.
It's Mark Wahlberg and Matt Damon that I'm always like, which one are you?
No.
I used
That's
to mix
actually
up
so
Bruce
true.
Willis and
They're
Vin
the
Diesel.
same man in different fonts. They are the
No, that's
same.
true, Katie.
Bruce Willis and Vin Diesel are the
I
same
always mix
person.
them up. I don't know.
They're the same. Oh my god. And Tom Cruise and the other person that looks like Tom Cruise.
Oh, Anne Hathaway,
Name-
and Julia Roberts. Yeah, those are.
Nah, I can distinguish them. I love Anne Hathaway.
I love Anne Hathaway.
It's the way I'm like watching Shadow and Bone through FaceTime and I'm on this live. So like
Multitasking.
I liked the guest list. I gave it 5 stars, Nikki. I don't know if anyone else has read it and has input, but it wasn't like a 5-star in the fact that I was like, this is my favorite book ever, but I was like, I wouldn't change anything about this book, and I had fun. So like, from like a personal enjoyment, maybe like a 4-star. Like, writing it was really, really good.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that was like, there's 5 stars and then there's 5 stars. Like,
Yeah. Like,
It was
I'll give a book 5 stars if it deserves 5 stars, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's my favorite book. Which, like, what are y'all's opinions on this? Like, some people won't give a book a 5 stars unless it is an all-time favorite, but I'm like, a book can be 5 stars and not be an all-time favorite.
I give books 5 stars like they're candy. I
Me
throw out
too.
5 stars like it's the easiest thing in the world. If a book
Me too.
5 stars. But I'm not critical at all.
I give
I'm the
books
same
5
way.
stars when I know I want to reread them later.
Okay.
I don't really know, honestly. I give them out like the candy too.
My rating
wanted
is broken, damaged, absolutely flawed.
I think I mostly just give everything 4. I'm just like, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
I get it. It's good.
I'm
Unless
kind of
I'm
stingy with
neutral
my
and
5 stars.
Like if I'm neutral, it's 3, and then if I don't like it, it's 2. But if I don't hate it, you know, like I don't like it, but I don't hate it, then it's 2. And then 1 is like I want to burn this book.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. I'm not stingy with my 5 stars, but I feel like I mostly read 4-star books.
Yeah.
But like that's still good. Like I'm trying to like just get better at DNFing things if it's not like over a 3-star. I'm like, I don't want to waste my time. So.
Yes, I also don't waste. That's why I never give out like 2 stars or like rarely give out 3 stars, because if I don't like it, I'm just gonna drop it. I don't have time for it.
Period, Nicole, as we should.
I feel like if I like a book and I get through it enough but don't really remember parts of it, that usually becomes my 3 stars.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I don't remember what happened, but I didn't hate it.
If I give a 3, it's like a meh.
Yeah.
If I give a 2, I did not like the book.
Yeah.
This is how I feel.
Yeah.
It's understandable. Yeah. If I don't hate a book, I give it 5.
Me too.
No, me too.
I don't know anything about the writing process or anything, so I'm always like, I don't know what went into this. 5 stars.
You wrote a book, yay!
You wrote a book. Good job. Here's a 5
Words.
Oh my god,
What
I
are
read
some-
that in high school.
Same. I know it's like problematic, so I don't really remember much about it, but
I think I gave a 1 star to Legend.
Really? I was
I
gonna
really
ask
didn't
you,
like that book.
like what are some books you have given 1 star to? Give me your hot takes.
You're gonna hate me, but you already know it. Majesty, I gave 1 star. And I also gave 12 Dates of Christmas 1 star. I've never hated a book so much.
Okay. I haven't read that yet. It's on my TBR.
I've never given a 1 star.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't finish the book if it was 1 star. I probably didn't finish it.
Yeah,
Same.
fair.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have some hot takes. I gave 1 star. We know this. Serpent and Dove. That was a 1 star book. And The Starless Sea. I gave 1 star. And I'm trying to think of other ones that I've given 1 star to, but I try not to read. Like, I don't finish books if I am at that point. Like, I've read a few for videos, but I can't believe you gave like Legend by Murray Lou. Why, Paige?
I don't know. I just had a lot of issues with the deaths in it, which is over the people who she chose to write off and kill off. I just thought that they served no purpose. And then the whole world seemed like it was high stakes, but like the main characters got by with not a scratch on them. I don't know. It seemed.
I read that book in like 8th grade, so I have no idea what happened. But I remember loving it. Like I went to the bookstore immediately after finishing it and I bought the rest of the series.
I don't know. I think maybe I just read it like the wrong time, but I just was. All my favorite characters were the ones who were unalived.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would do it for me too. I found some 1 stars. Okay. The Siren by Pierce Cass.
That's
I don't even know what this book is. I read it in 2014. Some graphic novel. Oh, The Betrothed by Kira Cass also.
Any non-selection Kira Cass I've heard is universally like star.
Yeah.
I also gave Charlie Presumed Dead, which is a book I read because it had a similar cover for like a vlog that I did. And then I also gave The Library of the Unwritten 1 star, which I feel like is a hot take, but I did not like that book.
That's on my want to read. So
I did not like it at all. Yeah, this also 2 stars for all my English requirements.
I never read any of the requirements in English.
Louisa?
I never read them either.
I think I read the first chapter of Frankenstein and went,
Oh, I read Frankenstein last semester. It was awful.
I hate that book. I read it in 4 hours on a night because I had to write an essay before midnight. And so I just skimmed the whole thing and then wrote an essay and got an A-.
Oh no, I never did that. I did Spark Notes forever.
Yep.
I read the first chapter of Pride and Prejudice and then went on Spark Notes.
Louisa, I promise it's not personal. Yeah, this actually is personal. Louisa, no.
I agree with Louisa. I'll leave
I was 14 at the time, so.
I mean, I reread it last semester and I hated it.
Paper Towns by John Green is a borderline 1 star for me.
I haven't reread that since I was in middle school for a while.
Not to roast Paper Towns, but
John Green read along, anyone?
I would be so down to trash.
I would love that in the summer when you're just total vibes for John Green is July and June. For sure.
I tried rereading Looking for Alaska 2-3 months ago. I made 5 pages in before I had to put it down because I was the worst thing. I don't want to read this right now.
I'm going to the beach in a couple weeks and I'm thinking I need to reread a Sarah Dessen book in the fall.
I have never read Sarah Dessen. I want to.
I
want to.
The Fault in Our Stars.
I've never reread John Green.
I almost unfollowed The Fault in Our Stars, but I still own it because I was I need to reread this one day.
The only memory, my biggest memory from this
list
is when he had his like book tour. Remember when the movie came out? And he was going everywhere. He came to like my local mall, and there were so many people, and they were all like trampling over each other. That John Green and the actors from the movie, like the cast, were on stage for like 3 minutes, and then everyone left because they were like, "This is dangerous, and people can die." So we waited out in the sun for like the whole day, and they were on stage for like 3 minutes.
Oh my!
It was terrible. Count grains of sand.
I actually hated Looking for Alaska. Like, I think that was the first book that I despised reading.
No, the worst one is Abundance of Catherine.
I read
I don't think I read that one.
Don't.
No, I won't. The only one I remember liking was Paper Towns.
I liked Paper Towns, and then I liked Turtles All the Way Down.
I never read it.
I like Turtles All the Way Down. I like Turtles All the Way Down.
The only one that I like redeeming.
Do you guys remember that? Oh my God, what? Okay, hold on. Do you remember the book Go Ask Alice, and it was like anonymous and all that stuff? Okay, I just went on Goodreads, and the author is there. Like, I never found out who the author was because it was always written by anonymous, and the author's name is there now. Okay. Did we all know? Weird. Did we all know like the person that wrote it? What? Can't believe it was a real person. But that was the worst book I ever read. The first one.
Go Ask Alice.
Go Ask Alice.
I remember loving that book.
It was so scary. It was like so terrible and about drug abuse and
oh my God,
depression.
All 1 stars.
Yeah. But I just realized that
I didn't. There was like a whole series of these books, weren't there?
Yes, there were a bunch, and they were all like supposedly anonymous.
I'm wondering which. Maybe it wasn't that one that I liked. Then I don't remember which one.
Oh my God! The author was an American therapist and a Mormon youth counselor.
Thrilling. That's a fun combination to write a book.
But the thing is, like, I don't know, Katie, if you've ever read these, but they were basically like supposedly like diaries of children, like of teenagers that are going through some like shit. Like I don't think I can curse on Mary's live, but they're going through like the worst things.
Yeah, this is a family-friendly channel, Nicole. You're gonna get kicked out of this stream.
You're fine. It's okay.
No. I'm like freaking out. I can't believe she's a person. Oh, she's probably like the most controversial person in existence because her books are terrible. And the fact that, oh my God.
Hi.
I love that you're shook it was written by a person as if the book wrote itself.
Because I always wanted to know who wrote it. Like, we know that it wasn't an actual person, you know? And now to find, oh my God. I'm like reading about this lady.
This is the plot. And Manic Pixie Dream Girl.
I think people liked it because it was edgy, you know?
Oh,
yeah, that's why. That's the only reason.
I was like, I'm so different. I'm not like other girls. I've read Looking for Alaska. And I was like, this is depression.
I actually really want to reread The Fault in Our Stars like right now, but my copy's at my house.
Dang it.
Has anyone read
Hot
Has anyone read Will Grayson?
I never read it. I never read it.
I think I only read The Fault in Our Stars and then bought a couple of his other books and was not interested after.
Wait, what are these? That sounds familiar.
You remember Chicken Soup?
Well,
they're so good.
Chicken Soup for the Soul. I can't believe Go Ask Alice was published in 1971. What is happening?
Yeah, that's
right now?
crazy.
Weird.
Like, what was y'all's weird like middle school book?
Hunger
Probably
Games.
that one.
No, like weird, obscure, like
underground.
Yeah.
One. There wasn't one. It was just the fact that my Hunger Games phase was so bad that when we watched Bridge to Terabithia in class, the person's name showed up on the screen, and the entire class turned around to look at me. Like it was.
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Grade. So we were like 12. Anyway.
Okay, I think mine was Flowers for Algernon because we read like a short passage of it in language arts class in like 7th grade, and I was like, this is amazing. I'm claiming this as my brand now. And like I would never stop talking about Flowers for Algernon.
Wait, I lied. I so lied. My Outsiders phase was unmatched. It was unmatched. I
never read it.
For them. I was in the deep end of that one.
I never read it.
I love
Everyone in my middle school read it for class, and I never read it
for class.
Well, it's so good. Read it now.
I would love. I like the movie a lot.
It's one of my favorite adaptations of all time.
I'm gonna read it for you, Katie.
Oh my god, this unlocked a memory.
I think I'm the only person who can't remember the books that I read before like a few years ago. I read all the time, and it's all just wiped. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I think I read it.
Maximum Ride?
That was it.
What, Katie?
Maximum Ride by James Patterson. Yes. I was so into those.
I was obsessed with them. I literally made a Facebook page for Maximum Ride because I was so obsessed with it. I ran like 3 distinct Shadowhunter fan pages also. Like I'm exposing myself right now, but like you think I'm annoying now.
Do a reaction video.
Deep.
I love it here. I love exposing how much we like hate, like how much of a dork we were in middle school.
Oh yeah, I was a huge dork in middle school. I literally lived in my library. I would be there before school. I would be there during lunch. I worked as a student worker in the library, and I also went after school.
I love that for you. I love that.
Really cute.
My mom were obsessed with making Spark books.
Did you delete them?
Delete what?
Your Facebook pages?
They're dead. I don't know where they are. I don't know what they're doing. You will not find them.
Oh my god. No, not in middle school.
I never read anything scary.
The way Louisa read Carrie in middle school. Oh my!
I had a major Percy Jackson phase in middle school. Now.
Okay, I need to remember what this is about because I remember like reading those. I remember eating those up. The Witches and Wizards series. Where's the first book? Is it The Kiss? Oh, it's called Witch and Wizard. Wow, that cover though.
Ooh. If I had seen it. My library had like the smallest, like it wasn't called YA because I went to a school that like was kindergarten through like 8th grade. So it was like it was called like older readers, you know?
Mm. Was anyone else a Warriors Cats kid or was that just me?
I was gonna say who Warrior Cats phase because I'm scared of you.
I never read that.
I never read it, but I remember seeing them and being like, no. Also, do you remember Animorphs? Like I didn't read
Animorphs. I hate them. I judged everybody.
No, wait. Anybody was on a live and we talked about that, and I never knew what they were. Kelsey.
Oh my god, they're the best pair.
What?
You still don't know what they are?
No. Well, Kelsey was gonna write a book. I don't even know what that discussion was.
Look at the Animorphs right now.
I think
I've seen like, pretty cover this, pretty cover that. Nothing beats Animorphs and
oh my. Yeah, that's
I judged everyone in middle school that read Animorphs. I was like, you're weird. Don't talk to me. Meanwhile, I was being
y'all
annoying.
Can't make fun of me for reading the Warrior Cats books if y'all are reading those.
No, we did not.
I just looked at them because I thought they were fun. And sometimes they were like like they would morph with the thing, you
They're
know?
holographic.
Louisa.
Go off or whatever.
Oh my god.
I was obsessed with warrior cats, but I don't think I ever made anyone do that.
Hold on. Kelsey's comment is giving me
Oh
anxiety.
my god.
I had a live with the Bible book club, and a meeting. Wait, what did I call it? I had a live with the Bible book club, and Kelsey, Logan, and I were supposed to write a book where, well, Kelsey's writing the book, and I'm doing the design work maybe for it or the marketing. I don't remember our plan exactly, but this is happening. Yeah.
My summer project. Oh.
I mean, where's the lie?
Oh my god. You're such a good friend, Louisa. Wow.
Pretended to be a cat at her house. But like,
Meow.
did we not pretend to be animals? Like, I don't know why, but after watching movies, I wanted to be like the main animal. Like after Spirit, I wanted to be a horse. I watched Spirit and I wanted to be a horse. I watched The Lion King and I wanted to be a lion. Like, why?
Spirit is such a good movie. Like, not to be a horse girl in the live stream. Spirit is an incredible movie.
Oh my god.
Spirit is really good.
Lion King was all I would watch as a kid, to the point that I would make my friends come over and memorize lines so we could act it out.
No, I was on that Spy Kid.
Stop.
I wanted to be a Spy Kid.
Spy Kids and Sharks, Boy and Lava Girl.
I was yes. Too. I pretty much lived, breathed that movie. Only the second one.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
What?
I said High School Musical.
I love the movie.
Not on anymore.
Wait, is that your favorite one, Katie?
No, it's actually High School Musical 2 is my favorite one, but I watched 2 the most as a kid.
Mine goes 2, 1, 3.
Well,
wait, Katie, what's the order?
My order, personally, High School Musical 3, High School Musical 1, High School Musical 2.
Okay, that's facts.
As a grown person, that's my ranking. If you had asked me when I was like 8, it would have been 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Like, as a kid. But now I'm like,
2, 1, 3.
Me too, Nicole.
2, 1,
I was in high school when High School Musical came out.
Wait, what?
Paige, to make you feel.
So like 2 and 3, I remember watching, but like High School, the original one, I think I was in high school. What year did that come out?
3 is so good with the prom sequence.
Louisa.
Phenomenal.
This is a crime.
I want it all. The best song.
Okay.
No, I want to know is not.
Maybe I was in middle school. Okay, I don't think I'm meddled. Okay.
It's not.
It is though.
Wait, the best Sharpay song?
Nah, no.
No. Okay, my favorite one is Right Here, Right Now.
Yes.
Oh, that's such a good one.
I love that song.
Also, Scream and Now or Never. It's all good. The soundtrack is unmatched.
Right, this last chance. You gotta show what we're all about. Work together.
I'm not even like embarrassed to say this, but like in February of last year, that was my most streamed song. Like Now or Never.
Yeah, as you should.
Okay, let's do one more breeding sprint. We'll do a 40-minute one, I guess. Just to end it off because I don't think I want to do 2 more, but y'all ready to read?
I'm gonna go because I still have to finish some stuff for my thesis. I have to like pack up stuff. Then I have to shower. Then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm sleeping. But thank you so much, Mare, for having me. So much
You're
fun.
always
I love you all.
Thank you for hanging out. Nicole's link is in the description. Go subscribe and have a good night, Nicole.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Wait, are we reading?
Sorry, I needed an extra second. I'm ready for bed.
Nap time.
Oh my gosh. We finished my book though.
Proud of
Yay.
you.
Thank you.
I read 10%. It's going down now. The end of Raven cycle.
Yay.
The Raven has cycled.
Is that the last book in the series or is it the third one?
That's the last one, the fourth one.
Oh. I can't believe you're rereading that series already. Because didn't you just read it for the first time a couple months ago?
Yeah, I needed the serotonin, Meredith.
You're right.
The joy. Also, I didn't know anything the first time I read it. All I knew was I liked the vibe, and now I actually know what's happening. So it's more fun.
Gotcha.
Much more fun.
We will not be doing another sprint. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming, though. We'll chat for just a couple more minutes, and then we're going to sign off. But how was your book, Paige? Is it still getting better?
Yes, I feel like the drama is now more along the lines of the other books I've read from him.
Okay, good.
It's just not all over dramatics of boy problems. That was a hard part to get through.
Brice, did you finish We Were Liars yet?
I have 40 pages left. I ate for like the first 20 minutes of that sprint and then read like 30 pages after that.
Oh, so you
That's
could have
amazing.
finished?
Yeah, I could have. But I'll finish after we get off.
You said you were going to finish on the live, so.
I know.
We were, in fact, liars. Brice is a liar. I'm too tired, so I'm gonna end this broadcast. Thank you, everyone who came and joined us, and everyone's links are in the description. This is probably gonna be my last weekly sprint for a while. I don't know when they'll be coming back, but I have finals next week, and I'm starting a new job. Probably, I have to get a job first, but I'm pretty sure I have a job. So I don't know what my schedule's gonna be like. But thanks for hanging out with me all these weeks. It's been fun, and hopefully I'll get to do it again soon. But yeah, bye everyone.
Finale? Oh, I love it here.
You're the closing chapter. Now. There might be an epilogue later, but good night, everyone.
Bye, y'all.